Let's have an interview.
Let's just interview Locke and ask him some inappropriate questions.
Yeah, we need to bring into the SC scene and how we get good.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah, when we come back and we interview Locke, we're gonna ask him some crazy ass shit. So we have Darkness. Darkness
So
consumes
yeah,
us.
I don't know. Wait, are we still on?
Feels like we're still on. Awesome.
weird.
All right, I see some chat.
Okay.
Chat, press 69 if you can see it and hear us.
Press 69.
I'm gonna need to see some 69s for test purposes.
We need some 6s and we need some 9s of this piece.
And we need them right next to each other. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
And I think we need an interview with our homeboy.
We need the homie. We need the homie Koji. We need some help. All right, if you have any questions for Locke in the chat, Locke, put them here. You really anything, we will legally force him to answer.
And he actually doesn't have a choice.
No, it's
So he's just going to do it.
unbeknownst to him.
In 6.9 minutes, it's going to be 6. That is very
That
true.
is a
That's
good
actually
point.
very true.
Actually, that's why Pew the Killer is one of our top players.
Wow. And
No, he's sitting on the lap, man. Okay, let's
He's
get
in the middle.
Let's get him in the middle.
yeah.
All right, David, come on.
Hey, can you put the screen on our side?
Koji.
Hey, Koji.
Koji.
Koji, can you put the screen on our side so we know what we're doing?
Please.
Leland, how long have you been here for? Since you haven't
This man got drunk.
You didn't enter the tournament.
I literally got here like an hour ago,
Oh,
if
okay.
not even an hour, like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us, introduce yourself.
My name's David, aka Locke. Night.
Later, good night.
Good job waiting with all those characters.
I moved to San Diego 1 week ago. and
Good stuff.
I made Santa's.
One of those is a good move. The other one is debatable.
Which one?
You guys don't know Locke's from Riverside? Right?
Yeah.
Riverside.
Is
came
Riverside
down.
better than
Yeah.
San Diego?
Well, I don't know how close the crew battle was at Winter Game Fest. We actually played
That is right. I do indeed remember.
February.
It did not turn out well for Riverside. San Diego's roster was
Yeah.
very sandbagged.
We should have practiced for cruise more. Later on, we found out that we actually choke a lot during cruise.
That
Like,
sucks.
we crew battled a few other regions also, and like there was
I
always
just saw
choking.
like King Andrew just destroyed you guys.
King Andrew just, I don't know what he did.
He almost had the reverse 4 stock with his 1 stock, and it was very depressing.
We call him King Bitches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
King.
So it's
King Andrew.
So I'm gonna change that guy's question because I like my question better. Sorry, Crazy Rock Man, but you didn't type 69. You typed the word, and we needed a 6 and a 9 next to each other. So, Locke, what is your, what's your biggest marquee victory? What are some of your favorite wins? That kind of thing.
All right. Well, my biggest win was probably on the East Coast against DP.
Oh, you beat DP.
Nice, very nice.
Damn.
That was a big upset, and it was just at a tiny 7-man tournament too. So no one got to see it.
How mad
but
did he get?
Apparently, it screwed up the bracket for some other PR players.
That's what's important. Bring everyone down.
No, he didn't get mad at
up.
all. DB and I were pretty close friends. I gave him
Alright.
rides everywhere.
Oh,
He
okay.
seems alright. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Seems like a cool dude. Yeah, that's fantastic. Let's see. So you're originally from MDVA in some sense of the word
Yeah.
originally.
Yeah, that's where I got better.
Yeah.
At Smash.
Tell us about that region. How it compares to what you've seen from Cali. I think sometimes they don't get a lot of shine, but
Okay, well, MDVA, I get the sense that. Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I get the sense that MDVA has a lot of. It just has a lot less players, right?
It does seem that way, yeah.
So, Cali is 5 MDVAs next to each other.
Right.
And then as a result, there's more top level players, I guess. But per capita, I think the skill level is comparable. Maybe there's a few more newer players who are just coming up, in Cali,
I'd say so.
compared
Yeah.
to MDVA. But yeah, I would say MDVA was a really good training ground. That's for me, so.
It's fantastic.
We actually have a question for you.
Yeah, this is a good one. So this is from Peter the Killer.
Yeah.
I wanna frame it a little bit. So we have a bunch
ahead.
of Samuses here. You know, we have PT Arcade, Gluheen, Drug, David, and sometimes they take the occasional win off one of the Spacey squad, but they don't do nearly as well as you do at all. And so Peter asks, what are some key things you do in the Samus for Spacey's matchup that worse Samuses don't do?
Oh man. All right, I'm still figuring out the Spacey matchup actually. Although I'm getting better at Falco. Let's see. I'll try to power shield stuff, right? I guess that's one thing that's pretty advanced, but you can actually like power shield like Spacey's back air or nair sometimes.
You power shooted a lot of Okami's Falcon's nails.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially the first hit.
Oh, you guys were noticing that. Yeah,
Oh yeah, he just like nared a bunch.
I think that's a new
Didn't work.
thing for Samus, like power shielding aerials, because her down smash is a good follow-up, or down tilt.
Yeah.
So, and then I guess the edge guarding is really important. You have to. It's pretty difficult to cover both like forward Bs and up Bs. So,
Gotcha.
I don't know. You guys saw like I was messing up all my edge guards like against Okami.
Yeah, so was it a mess up, or was he just mixing up too many and it was Dreamland and it's just like you have 80 options to cover and it's...
Well, I have the habit of like running off the stage as soon as I knock him off, so that way I can like do a rising nair to cover like forward Bs.
Yeah.
But then like no one fell for it, and no one did forward Bs in that situation.
Yeah, gotcha.
It's kind of a Guluhin thing that you kind of...
Yeah, he does the same thing.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what could be done instead. I mean, other Samuses no.
Yeah.
I'm still figuring it out. I think like sometimes you can fire like a charge shot or a missile in that situation, but it's probably best not to run off. Either.
Yeah, because then if you do miss, then
you lose all stage
resolution.
Right.
Exactly.
It's hard though.
It's hard to know what time to use what, when to edge guard, when to let it go. That's the whole point of the game, though, is to try to learn what your options are and then adjusting accordingly.
So I talked to Anto Park. He came down for the Arcadian, and he said he made the claim. He's drinking a little bit. Shout out to Anto. But he says he is one of the top 10 Samuses in the world, and that nobody's developing the Samus metagame. He also said you were hella good.
Oh, okay.
I think he put you somewhere in that region. I'm not sure.
I've actually never met Anto, but
shout out to Anto. That man died that night.
R.I.P.
Rest in pieces.
I know Matt, aka
Stab?
Victor Abdul, Stab, like got a lot better against Samus thanks to Anto. Like he's telling me, so he like mastered Falco versus Samus.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
42.
All right.
20, 40, 42 on stream.
USA.
Show it off or whatever.
All right, so we have Locke winning or getting second place in his second tournament, which is pretty good.
Getting money and keeping Yoshi.
That's what it's
getting
all
money.
about. That's what it's all about.
Getting money and not getting money.
Samus squad to new heights, man.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. So
You're the host, right?
Yeah, me,
Your
GLG Beta, well, GLG Black Power Ranger, Black PR, GLG Kuma, and then our
Truffle butter.
Achievements. We all live here. We do this every Monday, and we're trying to get.
Did you go to Mayhem on Saturday?
Bigger.
I did not.
How do you typically do at Mayhem?
Anyway.
Typically, like not that great. Although last time around I got out of pools, so that was a relief.
I think if you make out of pools, then you're a good player.
I actually
Effort.
something bad happens to me each time in Mayhem. Like last time when I got out of pools, I was knocked out round 1, right?
Oh.
And then that screwed up the bracket for like Trigle Man.
Yeah, why'd you lose?
Since he also lost
Who
to like
did you lose
Fly
to?
Amanita.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It was just like
It seems like you lose to Mars, like for no reason.
yeah, it was a Marth player who didn't make it.
Sorry, Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't.
Speeder? No.
Okay.
You should get one, man.
It happens. Do you think it's like partly the character you play, or it's just you, or just a lot of people are good and like
It's probably me. Like I'm pretty inconsistent overall. So
Yes, okay. So.
And once you get the consistency, it's what it's all about, and just playing more.
Yeah.
Especially knowing like when you to use your options. You know what I mean? And not using the same option over and over. Because like what Jake and I were talking about is like a lot of like higher level players when they play like mid level to like lower level players, you'll see the matchups pretty even until the second stock or second last stock or last stock, and then that's when all the adjustments are made. And you know what I mean?
The more people you're able to very blatantly download and that kind of thing, the better.
Yeah. That's where the adjustment period is.
Let's see. So, does San Diego really have that many Samuses? Like,
Well, I
like,
thought you guys didn't have any when I came down for Winter Game Fest,
Pokemon
but
underscore
then
Smash.
just now I found out like there were, or today I
it's
found out
probably,
there were like
yeah, it's
5.
probably their, there's our second most character besides like Fox.
Sheik now.
Cheek, yeah. It's
Yeah.
Cheek, Samus, and,
There
and
aren't
Fox
many
for
Foxes. They're just like some prominent, like,
I think
consistent
that-
9th place.
Sure. I think
yeah.
I think the Foxes are overall probably higher level. They're-
Yeah,
that
I would
and
say
probably
so, yeah.
that and the Sheiks for sure.
Sheiks are that definitely
Yeah,
higher
the
level
Sheiks
right now.
are
Shrek,
growing.
Shrek, Diva, and Yoshi.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So Samus Squad's got a lot to.
But there's a conspicuous, or there's a pretty obvious lack of Samus's like in the power rankings.
Oh yeah, that's
What?
for sure.
We haven't shown
The
up
closest,
there yet.
Patrick would be the one. Patrick just took a lot of weird ass losses for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but,
the best way to
you can
describe.
also see his potential as well.
Yeah, definitely. He was messing up some people in friendlies. I think he got 6th in his round 2 pool at press start or something like that, or 7th. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, okay. When you SD, how do you stop yourself from tilting? How do you keep mental composure during your game? I guess.
Well, I don't know. I never get involved enough in the game to tilt. Maybe like usually if you see me SD, I'm like laughing about like how bad of a play it was.
Yeah, you know that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Yes.
So
That's the PP approach.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just try to have fun from the beginning, and then like there won't be any tilting.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So, do you know how long you're in San Diego? Can you give us any sort of time frame or not? You know,
I don't know yet.
Okay, yeah, that's alright. Alright. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Alright, Leland, inappropriate questions. Let's go.
What's the craziest thing you've done at a club with whoever?
We go out to
Yeah.
clubs sometimes, and then we all miss the. Or I miss the texts.
Let's just say last time Jake and I went out, he missed the tech in real life
Yeah.
and got kicked
The-
out of
the
the
tech.
bar.
And then Mike
Yeah.
missed the tech.
Oh,
Like I
okay.
fell on the ground. I just laid there.
And then the security guard
Instantly
F-smashed him.
punished, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
instant punish.
What's the story there? What did you do?
I just fell, man. And then
there's
afterwards, I was like, I fell on purpose. And now that I think about it, when I'm sober, I don't think I fell on purpose. I think it was an accident.
I think it was an accident, and I'm like,
Mike walked into a wall.
Yeah,
Just
Mike did not
straight
tech
up
the
walked
wall.
into a wall, didn't tech it, fell down and sat there. He doesn't remember that.
he doesn't even remember. We had to tell him, and he was so surprised.
Yeah. All right. So what was our actual question?
There was something about clubs, and what was the worst thing you've done?
Yeah.
Oh yes, what? All right.
Here we go.
I don't think there is anything.
What's
like,
your favorite alcoholic drink?
Oh, there we go.
Good question, man.
Probably whiskey.
Whiskey?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
We have some good whiskey
Just
bars
regular
over here.
whiskey.
Don't worry, we'll take you to them.
some
I was
whiskey?
actually at one yesterday
So
night.
this interview is gonna make us better at Smash, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, when Yoshi did all those shots, he got like way better instantly.
Yeah,
That was the start of it.
Definitely a correlation.
yeah. There's definitely a correlation
It's
between
causation, man.
Causation's not
There's causation. Absolutely causation.
Whoa, what's going on?
All right. Why is Mike bad, for example? Like,
Jameson
why is
is
Mike
good.
like a terrible player who can never beat you?
Oh well, we've only played twice, and this time around it was really close. I felt like, if it wasn't for like SDs in Dreamland, maybe.
Happy we got face from
But
You did it.
How am I compared to Dennis?
Who's Dennis?
Is
Dinos.
How much better is
Oh.
Dinos than like all of us?
We're
We're Dinos fans.
Dennis has really good combos, and he actually plays better against me in friendlies, I think, than in tournament.
That
Because
makes
he goes
sense.
for like more shine spikes, and he's actually pretty good at shine spiking Samus, pretty like average, which is like it's really hard to do because up B cuts through shine.
Besides Okami, have you had a chance to play any of the other like top ranked?
See, he played
top
Zach, and
five?
Zach actually got whooped.
Oh yeah, I
Zach
saw
got
that.
30.
Yeah,
Zach got handed that
I saw
test.
the challenge bracket on that.
Yeah.
Well,
Who did you play? Anyone else in possibly like friendlies or?
Yeah, did you play East Coast Jeff ever?
not really. I think we played like a couple of friendlies, but
Okay.
He's really good.
yeah, he won those friendlies.
Yeah.
He's really good. We have some.
Did he laugh?
There's a lot of good players that. Like, I mean, it's good as you'll be able to play all of them. So
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
the best part. And it's the best part. Like if you're gonna be traveling playing Smash, you want to play the best players that the community has to offer.
Did you ever play Russ in that ass?
Russell?
Yeah, Russell. Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing him in friendlies in the other room actually.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It didn't go too well, I guess. It's sort of when like the Okami's games with Falcon that gets me.
All right.
Because I was
Dang.
just like power shielding aerials and things.
Pretty solid. That's pretty good.
What do you think your favorite matchup is?
Probably Samus Dittos. I think they're pretty fun.
Nice.
but
What's your best
I haven't
matchup
performed
sexually?
amazingly.
Like Gulu's is redheads. All the Samuses have all the Samuses. Gulu, your favorite matchup's redheads, right? Your favorite matchup's redheads, right?
Anyways, back to what we were saying.
Yeah, redheads.
My best? I'm not sure. But it's my favorite.
That's his favorite. Doesn't mean it's his best.
What is your favorite matchup?
It's not my best.
Yeah, actually, we need. What is your favorite?
What is your favorite matchup?
What's your favorite matchup in real life?
You're allowed 5
I don't know.
passes on questions, and we'll forget how many passes you've used.
All right, I'll pass on this one.
Dang, all right, that's a good move.
Did they actually ask that? I only see.
Oh no, I asked
we were
that.
making up most of these
No, we
questions.
we're making up all these questions.
Very
now.
blatantly right
The
now.
stream probably is empty now, right? Because the tournament's over.
We got 9 viewers.
Oh,
That is less than usual. All right, that's okay.
That's fine.
That happens.
How many people enter the tournament? If you guys don't mind me asking.
69 actually.
That's usually our average amount.
Yeah, it's
And,
weird.
it
A lot
actually-
of tournaments get to 69 or
It's
420.
always at 69.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And then 420 viewers. It's just really weird.
420
There's a
people
mosquito
enter the
sucking
Arcadian.
blood out of Michael Tran right as we
Oh my
speak.
God, it's violating you. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, God! It's actually on his hair. Oh shoot!
A mosquito.
Yeah. I wasn't
This will
kidding.
help. Now the mosquito will think that I am Treckle Man.
Oh, you guys closed the garage door. We're all
Oh yeah.
trapped.
It was.
Yeah,
it was
this is
close.
what he does,
None of us
man.
can leave.
All right. So I've got glasses. Joining me is Locke, who has some second place money and some glasses. Leland has some inebriation and no glasses. Thank you for joining us on SD Melee. This was another last stock. Some things happened. Some tears were had. Eltro tried to start a meme. Can we talk about that? Eltro's meme. He just started saying butt blasting at random times during every set.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah. When I was
what?
playing my
I
match.
requested it at least 4 times.
No.
What's that in reference to?
I don't like. He tried to talk about charge shot. And he tried to come up with a phrase, and it was really bad, and it didn't work. Eltro is the meme god. Okay, but anything else you want to close out with? Thank you,
I got
for
nothing.
thank you for putting up with our shenanigans. Hopefully, we have many more of these silly, terrible interviews in the future.
All right, guys.
No
All
worries.
right, take care.
All right. Signing out.
All right.
Later.